つでも愛を言う君に Take a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリーその焼きは主食になれないならば
Hey there, everybody. What's going on? It's me, Clipper Kyle. What's poppin' in, guys? I did say poppin' in there, and you're in for it. Guys, Grant and Jacob, I turned them into anime girl merch. Very cool. And sorry. Guys, but I'm here to tell you I'm a huge Hololive fan. And I don't think the Player vs. Player podcast knows Hololive well enough. So, guys, let's just jump right into it. All right, guys, this will be interesting. I'm going to be doing a tier list as well. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm starving. 1 second. Man, I got my Japanese tea. Wow, the lighting is horrible over there. Itadakimasu. Sugoi. Oh, I ordered unsweetened. Ooey, where's the sugar? Guys, just a quick disclaimer. These girls are human, just like the rest of us. Even though they're presented as idols, please don't harass them or take anything I say too seriously. Thank you. All right, guys, first A-chan. All right, bam, A-chan right there. All right, design. Yeah, pretty bland, but here's the thing, though. She's actually the manager for all the other talents in Hololive. I mean, Hololive English and ID have their own managers, but she's the #1 in Japan, and she speaks with pretty good English too. Personally, I think it's always cool that she's always supporting in the background. She's like, a crew member. So for that reason, I put her in S tier. All right, next up, Sora. So guys, this is crazy. She's one of the most say-so idols out there. And for you non-Hololive listeners, say-so means clean and kind of boring, honestly. But what? Not boring. No. Guys, this is crazy. I'm getting a caller from one of Sora's 13 Knights. And for those who don't know, the 13 Knights, man, they were so great. They're the first 13 subs to Sora. And it's really funny because they go in super chats and go, the 11th Knight of Sora. And they totally do not do it for clout or fake it at all. I mean, don't look at the screen right now. There's totally not a message of a guy wanting clout for his friend who was a 13th Knight dying. He did not want clout for that, guys. Don't look at your screen. And her design right here, posted, I think her design is pretty good. She's literally like idol. That's it. Say so. I don't think her personality goes far from I'm the clean personality. When she swears, it gets clipped like a billion times. All right, guys. Anyway, that's Sora. So, oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Hello, caller. Calling in.
Hello. What do you want? Yara.
Wait, guys. This just in. We have a person. One of the 13 Knights, actually, of Sora. All right, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I'm one of the 13 Knights that subscribe to Sora.
Yeah, we know.
Woo.
Okay, yeah, any other comments?
Guys, from one of the 13 to the other, I need this money.
Oh.
Guys, I swear I'm a fan of Sora. I love them. Please send me money.
Oh, okay, we'll send. Yeah.
For passion projects.
Dang, okay, thanks. Thank you, 13 Knight guy. Guys, one of the 13 Knights just called, and he wants our money. I'll put a link in the description. Sora is definitely C tier. I think she's middle of the road, like legit. She is the most idol out of everyone, and one of the most boring ones, honestly, I'll be real. All right, guys, next up, Roboco. My toaster can't be this cute. Right here. So, all right, design-wise, I hate it, actually. Roboco, no offense, but you're not wearing pants is kind of AIDS. And, like, they did an updated design where she literally looks like a Wi-Fi router. Just saying, I don't watch her streams much. She could kill me in Apex any day. So I'm going to put her D tier. All right, next up, Miko. So Miko-chi, she actually is a pretty funny, guys, Hololive. They should all be comedians. They're so hilarious. Am I right? But all right, guys. So basically, Miko, she's funny. She's funny. she's like, you know, has a 3D model, so that makes her unique. That like Sora had a 3D, actually all these guys had 3D models. I'm just swearing that Generation Zero had all 3D models. But Miko, I watched a lot of her clips. She says she felt like the 3D model differentiated herself enough, and it's pretty funny. Here's a clip now.
Fast, sharp right. Medium left, medium left, medium left.
All right, back from the clip. Yeah, that's Miko. Pretty funny. I think her design, honestly, if I was a VTuber, I'll be real. I love the color red. I would love her design. If I was a girl in Japan that worked for an idol company, I'd want hers. Very cool. So I'm actually gonna put her really high up there. Maybe like S tier, I'd say, probably. She's one of the better ones. All right, Aski, I'll be real. The next one right here. Her design, pretty balls. I hardly ever see her. She's a Japanese singer. Like, she's exclusively sings. And, I mean, she does gaming stuff. I literally never see her in my life. I'm going to put her in the question mark tier. All right, guys. Next up is Susui, or Susi, or... oh, my... I actually realized I don't know how to pronounce her name, dude. I'm a failure of a fan. Guys, she's kind of a murderer. She'll murder you. No, I was kidding. Basically, there's like a stupid joke where she ran over 4 people. People thought it was funny. Her design, pretty good. It's okay. She always is like drawn as like a murderer because she like ran over 5 people in GTA. But basically, I mean, yeah, she's decent. She's really good at games. She like is cold-blooded. Like people like always. That's the joke. That's her joke. You know, haha. I'm scared of her, huh? But in reality, oh, she has a really nice singing voice too. Really good voice. I would put her in B tier because I think she, you know, has a good voice and all that. Her design falls flat for me. All right, next up, Fubuki. Fubuki, basically, our Fox can't be this cute. Dude, the amount of times I see that as top comment videos. HoloLive fandom, I know you're wholesome, but stop. Stop it. Okay, anyway. So Fubuki, basically, god tier design. I really didn't like her at first, but then that midriff showing, baby. Guys, that's insane. She later joins HoloLive Gamers later on through her career or whatever. She's basically this generation as well. She's like one of the first to hit million. No, I think Gura did, then Korone and her did around there at the same time. But basically, I think her sense of humor is really hilarious. She does a podcast with Marine, and they talk about like Marvel stuff. It's really funny. Anyway, I check her out. I honestly think she's S tier because I think honestly she's like the ringleader of HoloLive. She really grinds it a lot. So I respect her a lot. And I'll put her in S tier above HN. I think she's the best one so far, and Miko. Next up, Matsuri. So right here, looking at her, basically she is like the pervert. She's always talking about lollies, which is weird. She's really for those Japanese like the Japanese audience where you really are just like thinking about lollies all the time. I don't know. I mean, she like kind of like does pervy stuff a lot. But I remember tuning into one of her clips one time or stream, and she was just talking about really deep thoughts I thought was fascinating. I don't know. Just a clarification, whenever the girls break character, I love it. Because like I want to see more of their true personality and stuff, other than what their show. Which, I mean, you know. But anyway, Matsuri, I'm not really a huge fan. I'll put her in C tier above Sora. All right, next up, Mel. So here's Mel. Design. Ooh, I was kidding. Freaking. Dude, guys, this is insane, guys. Basically, Mel gets banned because her design is way too lewd. She does ASMR crap. It's like, oh, she like wants to get people off. Saying this out loud, presenting with my poster and my body pillow behind me, I'm like, what the frick am I doing with my life right now? But guys, I'm Kyle the Clipper. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we're in it to win it. So anyway, Mel. Basically, super crazy design, very, you know, hot or whatever. She's a vampire. Get it, guys? Vampire. Because she's a vampire and she gets banned. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to explain myself there. Sorry, okay, calm down, Jacob. I mean, Kyle the Clipper. Calm down, Kyle. Calm down, Kyle. Okay, Kyle. So, Mel, basically, she's, I don't know, whatever I think of her personality, it's like gooey, soft, warm. I don't really see her much, and I don't really care to. I'll put her in, like, D tier. Okay, Hachima, or Akai Hado, right there. So, basically, guys, this is crazy. Akai Hado's there. Hachama, right there. They're two different people. Not really, though. because Akai Hado was like the initial idol, and then Hachama did this one thing where like she really went ham and was doing a split personality joke, and all the comments, this is just a video of me spiting all the comments of HoloLive, were like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. This is so creative. She has split personalities. Like, for example, she'd be gaming as Akai Hado. Someone would say Hachama, and then she'd go for like 30 seconds.
はちゃまはちゃま え、ごめん、取り乱しちゃって。
It's like the most uninteresting thing to watch. It's like, yeah, he said the name of Hachama. What are you going to do about it? Stare in space for 30 seconds? So stupid. Anyway, Bit, she also is kind of crazy. I give her that. She'll eat a tarantula thing. Oh, guys, watch out for her cooking streams. And she also rates hentai, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, guys, basically, Akai Hado is going to go to bottom of C, because I don't really care for her. Got him. Next up, Aki Rose. So basically, right here, she was honestly my like second VTuber I got into, you know, as Kyle. And basically, she almost quit because she didn't get enough fans, and then the fans came through. Bam, she's been famous ever since. Basically, she knows hip dancing, which as a 3D model, it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. I guess she's dancing with her hips. I respect her or whatever. She's on that grind. So I'm going to put her in A tier. Her design's pretty good too. Well, her design, she's an elf. It's a little simple, I'll be real. And I haven't been concentrating on designs that much. But anyway. Oh my gosh. Our onion can't be this cute, guys. Here's Aqua. And guys, literally, Aqua's overrated. I don't really care. Just kidding. I never watch her. I couldn't do that to my sweet onion. I'll just put her in the bottom. The question mark tier. All right, next up, Choco Sensei right there. All right, basically the design is to Loveru. Basically, you know, like tits out. She's supposed to be the hot one. She partners up with Mel and does this insane ASMR. Maybe I could put a sample right here. Oh man, that was so good. Where am I? Holy cow. Oh. Anyway, I also think she's pretty lame. D tier. And the reason she's lame is she like really only does Japanese streams. No English fun or anything. And she like, I don't know, isn't that entertaining to me? All right, next up, Ayame, which, oh my gosh, man, design, SS tier, I love it. Very cool. The thing is the HoloLive crew has a boner for her. Whenever they do, like, she stars in a Holo anime thing, they post every Sunday. She, like, is front and center with the most animations ever. They love, like, hyping her up. And all the comments eat her alive. Because they love it. They eat it up, I should say. But she doesn't really stream much. She's really good at Apex. And, honestly, her fanbase kind of ruined her because they're like, Nakiri, laugh. It's AIDS. It's like, oh my gosh, guys. It's like a freaking, I think she's the youngest member of HoloLive as well. Like, she's like 18 or 17. I don't know. Not for me. All right, next up, bam, Shion. So basically, Shion, all right, her design is one of the worst. I'll be real. She's like a lolly. Her midriff is exposed. Like, dude, what the frick? No. But the thing is that she's one of the more chill people. Her collabs with Gargura, that's one of the better ones. And I'll put her in B. All right, next up, Subaru. Basically, look at that, tomboy. Yup, and a duck. People call her duck because she makes quacking noises. Here you go. Very cool. Thank you, Subaru. Yeah, I think her initial design is pretty lame. She gets better ones later on. But she's basically the straight man of HoloLive. And you know, straight man, like, for jokes. So she'll play it straight, and she's really funny as well. I think she's one of the better ones too, because she doesn't have like tits out or anything. It's purely her personality. I think she's honestly S tier above Fubuki. All right, next up, Mommy Mio. Wow, guys, Mommy Mio is here to stay. Just, but man, you know, Kyle the Clipper, I've clipped so many of her clips. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Mio, guys, her design, top tier. I love it. She has like a mom type personality. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, we're in HoloLive Gamers right now. This is the first one of HoloLive Gamers. We went through like 2 generations. We went 0, 1, 2. So Mio, she's pretty good, and she does like hosting things. She's like always partnered with Fubuki. So therefore, I think it's good for her to be up there with Fubuki. All right, next up, Okayu Mogu Mogu. Am I right or am I wrong? All right, guys, let's look at the design. All right, cool. Basically, she's a gamer girl cat. She has a really laid-back personality. Yeah, and she's pretty chill. Basically, I put her on in the background, and sometimes it's just her voice is just calm and soothing. The thing is, though, is she has this thing with all the other HoloLive members where they're always fighting over her. I don't know. I don't really care for that. I don't know. Just give her a Corona or whatever, and we're fine after that. But anyway, basically, S tier. All right, guys. Next up is Corona. Whoa, her design, I think it's neat. Here's why. Basically, the eyes are really brown and like warm, and I really think that reflects her personality, where she's just like, she loves playing games, she does marathons. Anything else to say? Yeah, basically, I think her clips are pretty good. All right, next up, Flare. I'll be real, I don't know anything. Design-wise, pretty great. She's basically a thick elf with dark skin. One of the few dark-skinned HoloLive members. But I don't know if she is in real life though, so that's kind of weird maybe. But yeah, basically, she like is partnered with Noelle, which she's coming up. I don't know. They like each other. Cool. I don't know. Flare people, comment below what you like about her. All right, next up, holy cow, Marine. Jeez, wait. From a design standpoint, honestly, it's like triple S. I jack off to her daily. Oh my gosh, dude, Marine, just kidding. All right, guys, basically, Marine really became popular. She basically is like the sex icon of HoloLive. In her new MV, which is like a music video, she literally is like humping in her underwear. It's insane. It's crazy. And that's why she's top of S tier. All right, next up, Noelle. So basically, Noelle design, she's a knight with big badonkers. Yep, that's her personality and the main draw to her. She knows it and she accepts it. There's like a cow skin right now for her. Like she has like a cow outfit. Very cool, very cool. All right, so yeah, I think she's personally like a little top of B tier. I'll be real. Her personality is pretty nice. Other than I laugh at her jokes. Other than that, so Pekora, she's next. Man, what a war criminal. Am I right? Haha, she's actually insane. Yeah, so Pekora, she's known for being a war criminal in Minecraft. She basically farmed a bunch of villagers and kills them, etc., etc., just crazy stuff. Her laugh is very unique, and she's pretty entertaining in that sense. And, oh, she's pretty funny. I'll put her like an A. All right, guys, Rushia. Holy cow, let's look. Wow, Rushia. Oh, wait, where'd she go? Oh, wait, she was banned because she revealed too much information about HoloLive, the company, to this one Japanese YouTuber who was basically like their Keemstar. And it was also revealed that she was single and her latest merch drop had a wedding ring marrying her to, you know, the guy who buys it. Which, why would you buy anime merch? But yeah, so she got banned and she's out. Now she's like in a V Shoujo. She's like a Nanara or whatever. Very cool, living good there, living well and healthy, you know. In that case, question mark. Next up, HoloLive Generation 4. I forgot to mention that other times. All right, guys, Kanata. Let's go, Kanata, whatever. Wow, cool. All right, so her design, I think is very nice. It's cool. She's one of my favorite designs, honestly. I love her, the color scheme in the eyes and stuff. She's an angel. The thing is she was partnered with Coco. They were roommates, and it was really wholesome. I think she kind of fell off after Coco left. Her singing is God tier. Watch Her King cover. A tier. Okay, next up, Coco. Let's look at it. All right, design-wise, I actually hate this design. Controversial. It's like her boobs are so huge. Her tail is massive. It's a joke. Her tail is a butt plug. It's like, oh my gosh, really? The thing is that she was like one of the only Japanese members to speak English all the time and look at Reddit. So people love her for that. She moved to V Shoujo as well. I'd collab with her. But I don't think at HoloLive she was like her best. I don't know. I honestly think that. Controversial. So I'm going to put her bottom of D tier. All right, guys. Watame, holy cow, guys. Let's look at the design. Wow. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, she's fluffy and she loves idols, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch Watame much. Comment below what you like about Watame. I mean, she's like warm and wholesome, but like, I don't know. She just kind of blends in with the rest. And honestly, I'll be real. Generation 4, don't watch them that much. I think like Generation 3 is a better like generation. Generation 4 is one that gets slept on for a good reason. Toa, I really like. She's also a fellow straight man, like with Subaru, where she just kind of straight woman, where she is like the straight person in a joke, and it's funny. Her design, I hated. Check out the new updated design. I love. I'm gonna put her in B tier. I like her a lot. Luna, let's look at the design. Okay, like a princess, I guess. What's her voice sound like? Yeah, and that's why people are sick if you like her. Like, dude, why would you watch like a baby? She sounds like a baby. I get it. But all right, I'm assuming every HoloLive fan watching streams wants to be in a relationship or frick the idol. I know people just turn it on. I turn it on for fun. But who in their right minds would want to watch Luna? Jesus. Anyway, okay, and for Luna's sake, I don't mean to insult her. Basically, it was funny for a concert. They did a concert one time, and she ran out of breath, and it was really funny. I don't know. We're going in order of release. We're in HoloLive Indonesia, Generation 1. Let's check it out. Yofi, or whatever her name is. Basically, she's like a thick painter girl. I think she's wholesome. She's really not popular. The cool thing is on Twitter, she like really cracks down on the art. And if people are like, I made this for you, whatever, Aora. She's like, no, you didn't. You clearly copied it, bitch. And then it's insanely cool. C tier, I guess. Muna, basically, she's that's a good design. All right, cool. She is chill. She's probably the most watched of Generation 1 in Indonesia because she collabs with Picoro a lot. And also, there's a phase where she went through like, she was like, I'm anime girl in a car. It was really funny. And I think she speaks your mind a lot, which is cool. So I'm going to put her in B tier. Ayunda Risu, let's look at it. Wow, very cool. So Risu, I personally like a lot because one time, she was like, most streams, I just get high and laugh a lot. And I'm like, I respect that. I respect that. The thing is she's doing this like fake sing-song voice. I'd rather hear her real voice. Like, you can tell when she switches it. But overall, she's cool. And she does nonstop Nut November. And I'll put her in B. All right, let's look. Wow, Lami. Okay, Lami. Very cool. Basically, she's like a big-titted elf. She's blue and snowy. And this is where HoloLive went sicko mode with the designs from now on, I think. Now all the designs, like Generation 4, I thought were all flops. They got updated. This one's kind of crazy. Dude, always drinking. She's always drunk. Am I right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But anyway, B for boobs, B tier. Nene Chi. And guys, I am one of her many husbands. Nene can't be this cute, guys, and had this many husbands. Please help me, and I need help. All right, Nene, her design, it's good. Yeah, she's orange. She's orange themed, very cool. What do I think of when I think of her? Yeah, she's fine. She's pretty wholesome, and yeah, I don't know. C tier. Botan, and guys, design-wise, amazing. The thing is, She is like, you think, oh, One-san type, right? You know, older sister. She basically, oh, she has a vibe. But basically, she's a pro, and she was a pro in Rainbow Six Siege. That was kind of crazy. I kind of respect that. She's really good at like gun games, which is insane.
あ、でもね、出てこない気するこれ。ちょっと待って。おるね。待っとるね。いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。やったー。へい。とんでもいや。
I think she's cool and chill, and her laugh is really nice. She's always like the person laughing in the background. So I'm gonna put her in A tier. All right, this next one, bam, I'm not gonna really rate. She legit quit after her camera revealed what she looked like. She got doxxed, and basically like she got so bullied that she like quit, which is kind of crazy and fricked. So anyway, I believe that's what happened. I'll put in question mark. Polka, let's look at the design. Very busy in the face. I really like it. She's like a circus thing. She has this one show on the Hololive main channel where she's like hosting it. She has guests. I think if I saw her in real life, not knowing she was a VTuber, I'd be good friends with her. So I'm gonna put her in B tier. All right, next up we have Hololive English. Now I know more of the personalities because I watch these more often. So, all right, Mori Calliope. Basically, she's a Reaper. Honestly, she's like S tier because she uses her real voice. That's what I love in Hololive members. Real voice, real sense of humor. She's like authentic. The thing is when you're a VTuber, you want to toe the line between like showing your real self and being entertaining still. So I think she's right on that line perfectly. And she's a sick rapper. All right, Kiara. Yeah, our mommy Kiara. All right, Kiara design. I'll be real, pretty bad. And actually kind of interesting. She also commented how she didn't really like it on her stream. She was like, oh yeah, I just kind of equated getting a model to being born. You can't really choose how you'll look. But she really got, well, I mean, she says she wants to start a fast food restaurant, but literally she's like a fast food chicken. Like she's holding chicken and she's a phoenix and reborn over and over. And then her and Callie did like a mom and dad thing for a while. Then it broke up because then the fandom got too toxic. And therefore I'm putting her in top of A. Ina, let's look. All right, Lolly, don't really like too much. The thing is she designed her model herself. She's a talented artist. She's taking a break right now, not to age this video. I think she's overrated. I know she's like cute and shy. She goes, wow. Wait, all the time. I don't know. Not for me. D. Gura. Bam. All right. Top tier design. That's why she got it like 2 million subscribers instantly. Basically, her singing's great. She's entertaining. Goob. That's her name. That's kidding. I think sometimes she's like she acts stupid, and then it's just like, all right, you can't do math. You know, like, okay, we get it. But I mean, she's pretty good. I'm gonna put her in like B tier. Watson, and guys, Watson, design-wise, detective, I think she's really good. Her teeth, her model has teeth, kind of crazy. But I think she's one of the more realer ones, you know, real voice, speaks her thoughts, no problem. And I really appreciate her insight. She's usually like a support member, kind of. She's support class. But basically, she's always doing these crazy events, planning them. And it's honestly pretty great. I'm going to put her in S tier. All right, next up, we're in Hololive Indonesia 2. Wow, that's crazy. Ali. She's become mainstream now. She loves Apex. Her design's cool. I like red. And she's a little crazy and loud, which, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, nothing against her. She's cool. I'll put her in A. Anya. So let's check it out. Bam, that's her design. Design-wise, she's, you know, a kid. She has like this new model where she has like glasses and stuff. Like, okay, pop off, I guess. The thing is, she's overlooked the most in this generation, and overlooked by me as well. But I think her fans love her for that. Good for her. D tier. That's a little me. Rene. Wow, can you tell she's designed by a hentai artist? But basically, she's cool. She's funny. A little loud. A little loud. Dude, this is just making me look like a horrible person. She's fine, but like, I think her mic, she needs to like move it down. By the way, Thanks for moving my mic down, guys. I yell a lot. All right, HoloLive Generation 2. This one's actually released between generations. Let's look at it. Iris. And wow, her design looks so different from the other girls. It's so like real. Her face is real. The thing is I really like she talks very upfront with everything. She's clearly just, you know, some girl who loves singing, and my poster's falling. And her singing voice is okay. And I'll put her in C. Sana, let's look. Wow, what a rack. Am I right? Haha, I don't know. Basically, Sana quit. She like didn't stream much. Like she did it like every other month because of her time. I don't know. All right, conspiracy theory time. I think it just VTubing wasn't for her and she's quit. I mean, honestly, VTubing isn't for everybody. And you think all these girls, I mean, out of all of them, there's gotta be one who's like, wow, this kind of sucks. But she would post like whenever she wanted, took a break, and then now when you say Sana, people start crying. Like literally, like her like last stream, people are like, it's a bad day for it to be raining or whatever the frick. Like, dude, guys, it's literally someone you have never met. Okay, so I'm putting her in bottom D. Fauna, let's look at the design. Bam. I think top tier. Personally, Sana, oh my gosh, Fauna is my favorite. Dude, she does ASMR. It's so calm. Just kidding, I don't watch that. Yeah, Fauna's cool. She's chill. She likes nature. And it's soothing to put her streams on in the background when I'm trying to get stuff done. Oh yeah, also another thing, more recently, not to age this video again, her cat died and people were crying over her cat. Like, guys, you never met that cat. Why are you crying about it? Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's just me getting triggered at the fan base. But yeah, I think she's top tier. Honestly, my favorite VTuber of all time. Yeah, anyway, top of S. Crony Chua. Let's check it out. All right, Crony. All right, design-wise, pretty bad. I hate it. Her hair doesn't work. The clock above her. What, dude, bruh. But the thing is her personality is god tier. Basically, she has like, to the Japanese members, whenever they collab, she has this front of a cool person, and she's like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, 知ってるよ。知ってる？私すごい。私本当すごい。
But she said before she does that because she's like kind of insecure, which I really appreciate that she opened up about that. It's very interesting, and it just shows that these are real people. I'll put her in S tier. Also, guys, Subway sandwich. Oh my gosh, am I right? Mume, design-wise, I like it. The thing is, she uses a voice changer, makes her voice high-pitched. It makes the streams not fun to listen to. I'd rather people just be like, yeah, I'm a person behind a 3D model. Get used to it. I get it. They're idols, and they can present themselves how they want. Not for me, though. I don't like it. So, D tier. Hakos Bales design. It's fine. I mean, she's a little rat thing. I mean, she's wholesome. She's like, what is it, Australian? I don't know. She kind of just laugh way too much. I cannot impersonate, guys. I'm Kyle the Clipper, not Kyle the impersonator. So, guys, she's fine. C tier. Hey guys, thanks for getting to the end of the video. Basically, I've edited this thing for like 17 hours, and I didn't want to do the last couple because I hardly know them anyway. So just saying, Japanese Generation 6, I really like Chloe and Louie. They're my favorites. And in Indonesia, Generation 3, I really like Kobo. Yeah, I know, controversial takes, but you know. But guys, if you really like this video and how it is edited, check out my channel, Jacob's Gaming Adventure. More videos soon to come. I really procrastinate on these things. I really have to bang them out in like 2 days. Like, I don't know. I'm figuring it out. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Subscribe to the podcast and subscribe to my friend's channel, Grant Guy Reviews. Thanks. I'll see you guys later.
Life のが時を走り